Hello, Rudy.
What you're trying to tell me is that they took you into this flying saucer, and they shined a light on you, and they put you in a room with a naked woman, huh? All right, then what happened?
Oh, we did what you're supposed to do when you've been in a room alone with a naked lady.
Are you telling me that you had sexual intercourse with this woman?
I sure did.
This must have been some kind of a dream, Rudy.
No, no, that wasn't a dream. I swear.
You're going crazy.
Professor Duncan, if UFOs really exist, why don't the beings that control them reveal themselves to us?
Well, I think they have in a very limited way. Perhaps they're wise enough to know that extensive contact with us could be harmful. I mean, civilizations or individuals need a belief in their own importance, or else they just shrivel up, die.
Well, precisely what do you mean by that?
Well, what I mean is that nothing is more damaging to one's self-esteem than discovering that someone else is more advanced than you are.
Do you think we should continue with the study of UFOs?
I think that the most important scientific problem that we faced in the first third of the 20th century was relativity. And in the second third, nuclear physics. And I think, whether we like it or not, the most important scientific problem we're going to face in the last third of this century is the explanation of UFOs. Hello?
Are you the Professor Duncan I've seen on TV?
Yes?
Oh.
What exactly is on your mind?
Sir, suppose I told you I was taken inside a UFO. Would you think I'm crazy?
Certainly not.
You wouldn't?
No, you're the fifth person today that called to say they saw a UFO. Could you give me a few more details about what happened?
Sir, I drove on my farm.
You know, if you have seen a UFO, you're not alone. I've interviewed airline pilots, scientists, policemen, Military pilots who've all seen UFOs. Some have even photographed them.
You know, the way the sheriff treated me, I began to think I've imagined the whole thing, but it was just real.
Well, this didn't become radioactive by imagining things.
That's radioactive?
Don't worry, it won't hurt you. I've seen 6 others,
Just like this?
very similar. They were all slightly radioactive. The ground was completely dehydrated.
Sir, I'm glad you told me all these things. I thought I'd get crazy.
Don't worry, you're not crazy.
Until now, only Sagnac and I have known the true purpose of our mission. Our planet's sun is in a very dangerous phase and may explode at any moment. This monitors the condition of our planet's sun. If the red dot expands rapidly, our sun will have become a supernova and exploded. A massive migration has therefore been planned and will go into effect when we find and capture the proper planet on which to relocate. The rest of our fleet will remain in hiding behind this planet's moon while we complete our work here. This planet, called Earth by its present inhabitants, seems well suited to our purpose. It is necessary at this time to acquire another subject for study. We need to examine a member of the opposite sex. We need a human female.
Mom, are there rattlesnakes out there?
Mm-hmm.
Can I buy a gun?
No, Billy. Just stay in the car. You'll be all right, okay?
Prepare to intercept the vehicle containing the female.
Ready to intercept, Captain. What about the man and the child?
We will use all 3.
What's that?
Looks like a flying saucer.
Oh, boy, a real flying saucer!
Oh, my God! We're the only car in this whole road!
Intercept now.
What are you doing? Why are you stopping this car? What do you mean? I didn't... I'm so scared.
We're not gonna run now. We're just gonna stay right here. We'll be safer in here. Now lock the doors.
Lock the door, Billy. Don't do that, Billy. You'll get them mad at us.
You are feeling very tired. The only sound you are aware of is the sound of my voice. You hear nothing but the sound of my voice. You will come with us. Now.
You will feel no pain. You feel nothing. Nothing at all.
Have you removed the necessary fluids from the female?
Yes, but she is resisting the trance suggestions I have given her. She is struggling to speak.
Let her speak.
I know why you're doing this. I know what you're going to do. You're going to kill us all, aren't you? Why? Why are you going to kill us?
Enough. Silence her.
Why? Why are you going to kill us?
What are we doing stopped here?
I don't know. You were driving.
I know, but...
I'm hungry.
Look at that.
This planet is so perfectly suited to our race.
It is not an accident. The examination of the man's sperm cells proves that our religious doctrines about the origin of our race are completely false. We are nothing but the descendants of transplanted earthlings. If we are to survive, we must exterminate our own parent race. Prepare to alter the electromagnetic force field for submergence.
Force field ready, Captain.
Now. The Intergalactic League of Races maintains a base at the bottom of this ocean. If the League discovers our true purpose here, they will try to stop us. However, if we are to survive, we cannot allow the League or anyone else to interfere with our purpose. Prepare to alter pressure field for normal atmosphere. Synchronize the resistors for contact. Prepare to alter cabin pressure for normal atmosphere. Synchronize with all base fields.
All pressure and force fields ready for entry, Captain.
Decrease speed, engage all force fields, and begin entry. Disengage all force fields. Activate stationary systems.
Systems activated, Captain.
Remain in the ship until you hear from me.
All peace to you, galactic brother. I am Durbal, a Model 1240Z android at your service.
I am Captain Ramesses from the planet Alpha in Orion.
If you will kindly follow me, Captain Ramses, I will take you to the base commander for clearance. I've never seen a ship like yours, Captain Ramses. Does it have a special purpose?
It is designed for scientific study.
That must be very interesting work.
Yes, it is.
The pulsing lights you see are the result of shifting our magnetic force field from positive to negative. Without this protection, the tremendous pressure of the ocean would crush us immediately. Commander, this is Captain Ramses from the planet Alpha, constellation Orion. Captain Ramses, this is Goth, our base commander.
All peace to you, galactic brother.
All peace to you.
Captain Ramses, what brings you to the Earth?
We are on a deep space expedition.
You are free to explore, but you must not contact any Earth people. As you know, the Earth and its inhabitants are protected by the Galactic Treaty.
I understand.
Peace be with you. If there is anything you need, one of the androids will assist you.
I thank you, Commander. Peace be with you.
Would you like to visit our relaxation room, Captain Ramses?
Thank you.
If you want anything else, just ask an android.
Hello. Hi. Hi. My name is Gazette. Captain Ramses wanted to see the communications room. All peace to you.
All peace.
These screens monitor the Earthling video broadcasts, their news, their entertainment, etc.
Serious, Alan. This man claims to have been taken inside a flying saucer, forced to make love to a woman.
Primitive, aren't they?
I'm not saying I accept his entire story. All I am saying is that I examined him, and he was radioactive. And the ground where he said the saucer landed.
I have seen enough. I thank you for everything.
Ignoring dozens of burn rings, hundreds of pictures, and thousands of witnesses whose testimony would be accepted in any court of law without question. Hi, you ready to leave soon?
But Dr. Frankenstein isn't. I'm in the middle of an experiment. What do you want me to do?
Are you going to finish pretty soon?
No.
Well, you know, you can always leave it and come back to it.
Okay.
Okay.
You will observe their reconnaissance ship. Down there, on the far left. Do you see it?
Yes,
That is the ship you should visit now. You have your instructions.
I understand, Captain. That ship, it shall be done.
Yes, that ship leaves immediately.
Thank you.
Disengage stationary systems. Prepare gravity fields for flight. Prepare for atmospheric flight. Ground surface density, alter pressure systems accordingly.
Pressure stabilized. Flight fields engaged. Programming for observation of area 1RX5.
Good. That shouldn't be too difficult. We'll be back at the base in no time.
Look, a UFO!
Where?
It's a real UFO, I saw it.
You sure?
You think I don't know what a flying saucer looks like?
Well, it's gone now.
All right, Diane. We believe you.
Don't treat me like a child.
Hello. At last.
Hi, Ellen.
Nice coat.
How you doing?
You look good. It'll have something for your files.
I don't think that quite qualifies as scientific data.
If you want my personal opinion, this whole UFO business is very dangerous to your career. Alan, why don't you admit it? UFOs fulfill a basic psychological need.
What's that?
Well, it's the same need religion used to fulfill. It's a whole unknown out there. People get curious. They want to know where we come from, where we're going. You latched on to UFOs.
Well, that's simply not true. I didn't want to believe in them. I'm a scientist. Exploring the unknown is my job. Now, you're accusing me of exactly what you're guilty of. You have a basic psychological need not to believe in UFOs and face the implication that we are not the only planet in the universe with intelligent life. We all have psychological needs to ridicule anything that threatens our self-esteem.
Listen, I work with computers. I deal with facts, not fantasy.
They've picked us up on their radar again. How's he going to explain a flying saucer?
They'll tell him he's crazy.
Yes, that's what they always say. Let's take a closer look.
Here it comes again, sir. Look at that. Sir.
I leave you alone with the scope for a half an hour and look what happens. I can't believe it. Something's wrong with the scope.
No, sir. Scope is working perfectly.
Are you locked onto that?
Yes, sir.
I can't let this thing come in like this with no identification.
And wait for the jets to check it out, sir.
There's no time for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, prepare to fire. Prepare to fire! Fire.
What's that?
Malfunction in the force shield. That's never happened before.
Quick, check the computer. What is it?
Sir, the electrode for the force shield is missing.
No force shield? That means there's nothing between us and that rocket.
You got it, sir. Get on the phone to General Lennox and tell him what's happened.
Our reconnaissance ship is missing. Investigate and return to base as soon as possible.
Captain, do you know anything about our ship that's missing?
That is no concern of yours.
What do you mean?
If you wish to survive, you will not question me and you will not interfere with us. This is a warning. You will not receive another. Take your positions. Proceed with the attack. Seize the base.
It shall be done. Take your positions.
All peace to you, galactic system. All peace to you, galactic.
Eliminate the technicians.
Yes, Captain.
I will eliminate the others.
Hello. Hi.
General Lennox, sir.
What the hell was this? Where did it come from?
No one survived that crash. Return to base.
the base, they're killing everyone. His plan is now clear. Ramses intends to summon his fleet. Approach base with caution. Zeta 1, Zeta 1, emergency. Base is under attack.
You were ordered not to interfere. She sent an emergency message to their ship. You will intercept them.
Yes, Captain.
Ramses' ship, heading towards us fast.
Climb to the third vector.
They're climbing. Stay with them. They mustn't escape.
They mean to destroy us. We will have to fight.
Prepare for battle. We've destroyed the Renegade.
Yes, but our computer has been damaged.
Can it be repaired?
Too many things have been ruined. We need new parts.
Do what you can. It won't be long before they locate us.
It will be difficult.
Then we must make contact with Earth people.
They're usually too scared to be of any help.
How about the researcher we were watching?
Yes.
Patrol. Position extermination unit in orbit around the Earth and continue search for League of Races ships. Connect the extermination device and begin transmission immediately.
You know, this whole UFO thing is really starting to get to me.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. The suicides are probably just a coincidence.
That's not what I mean. I mean your obsession with them.
Well, I don't think I'm obsessed with them.
Pretty close to that. It's even starting to affect Diane. She thinks she's seeing flying saucers now.
I guess when you married an astronomer, you didn't think he'd turn out to be a UFO kook.
It's just that UFOs are such bizarre things. And you're so attracted to them. Makes me think you're not very happy with me and Diane.
Well, that's not true at all. I mean, UFOs are a mystery. They're fascinating. There's nothing to do with my feeling for you and Diane.
But that's not how you're acting. I'm interested in UFOs, too. But we still have got to have some time to ourselves.
Well, now that Diane's gone, we have some time to ourselves. Come here.
Have you located the researcher?
Yes, we will be there shortly.
Somebody breaking in.
Inside a spacecraft. Everything you suspect about UFOs is true. We have been visiting your planet for thousands of years. Our Earth base has been captured and our spacecraft has been damaged in combat. A renegade group intends to exterminate your race and repopulate the Earth. We need a computer expert who can work with us in obtaining computer parts and integrating them with our system so that we can try and save the Earth. Will you help?
If I do what you want, will you take me back to my home?
Yes.
All right. I know a computer expert.
What is it, you forget something?
No.
Well, come on in, there's a great game on.
Now, come on out here.
Okay.
Hello, Malcolm. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you. We are in need of your assistance.
An unidentified flying object has appeared on our radar screens over the past week, gentlemen. Now, we know that we monitor the Russians and the Chinese so closely, and they monitor us so closely, that this could not possibly have come from planet Earth. Therefore, it is our belief that it is from outer space. Now, this vehicle is orbiting the Earth at a height of about 100 miles in a very irregular pattern. The frightening part is that wherever this vehicle tracks across a populated area, there is a tremendous increase in people committing suicide. However, they are not committing suicide. They are being murdered by somebody, some being, some device from outer space. Now, I can't impress upon you, gentlemen, the importance of secrecy. Any announcement of this to the public, the panic, could mean the end of life as we know it on this planet.
Special Patrol, continue search in Sector 284. League of Races ship must not escape.
We are just above the data control center. Prepare gravity fuels for touchdown.
You're not going to believe this, but a flying saucer has just landed in front of me.
They want a cab?
No, it doesn't want a cab.
All right, then don't bother me.
Captain, we have located the missing ship. They landed in the middle of a large city. Excellent. You have your instructions. Intercept and destroy. Yes, sir.
Our pursuers cannot be far behind.
Well, Alan, we finally made the front page.
It's engaged.
Here they are. They're taking off. We better move fast. We must not fail. I know. We'll come from behind.
Sir, enemy approaching rapidly.
Gentlemen, I suggest you prepare yourselves. We're about to encounter one of the renegades. Climb to the 5th vector.
Determined if the two scientists supposedly kidnapped by a flying saucer were aboard the UFO that collided with the data control center. Special correspondent Dave Rawls has eyewitness reports, plus exclusive interviews with the wives of the missing scientists.
Before this, did you believe in UFOs?
Look, mister, I'm no crook. This whole thing was for real. First, the humming noise, and this thing coming down and landing. These creatures get out and grab him, take off.
Has your husband shown the same interest in UFOs as the professor?
No, Malcolm thought they were a joke.
Do you think your husband will be returned?
But I am worried about him. He had a heart attack 2 years ago.
You actually saw the flying saucer land?
I saw it. I saw them get out. They came over and they got him, and they put him right inside it. Oh, the poor man. Well, now, this may not be a very nice thing for me to say, but I think he brought all this on himself. Well, you know, he was always on the television and on the radio talking about all these UFO things flying around up there. You know, I think they saw him on the television, and they just came down and got him.
Mrs. Duncan, prior to this, did you share your husband's interest in UFOs?
I vaguely know. I believe they existed, but I never thought. They just didn't seem important to me. I never thought they'd have any effect on what was important to me. People, life, here and now.
Are you thinking of your family?
Yes.
You must try to let go of worrying about your family. It doesn't do them any good, and it clutters your own mind. I know you would like to be with them now, but their only hope for survival is the successful completion of our mission.
Is there anything I can do to protect?
Yes. Help us in any way you can.
What star are you from?
We come from a star called Zeta Reticuli. You have seen the map inside our spacecraft showing trade routes and deep space expeditions. Surely, as an astronomer, you must have realized where we came from.
Yes. But it's still difficult to accept. What's your culture like?
It has been our experience that a little knowledge can be a dangerous thing when imparted to an unstable culture, such as yours. Therefore, I cannot answer your question directly. But I can tell you that we built the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt 10,000 Earth years ago. When you understand its meaning, you will know how we built it, how we control gravity, and you will understand our culture and our morality. Now that our computer is repaired, we can attempt a rendezvous with our own fleet in deep space. But first we have to recharge. The ship is powered through reversible electromagnetism. Reversing electric and magnetic energy allows us to control and overcome gravity. I recommend that you take one of these. They will keep you from feeling tired and hungry during the long trip ahead. They are not unlike your vitamin pills, although they are considerably more effective. Malcolm, why don't you try one? Your friend has a good appetite.
As members of the League of Races, our purpose is to protect the Galactic Treaty. We are guardians of civilization, progress, and evolution. Ramses is an agent of barbarism and chaos. We will soon be in a life and death struggle. If we fail, we not only lose our own lives, we negate our very purpose for existence. We must win. Engage all fields.
All fields engaged and reading full charge, sir. Altering magnetic field to allow for lunar gravity.
The enemy ship has just passed the moon. Follow and destroy.
At this time, the computer is beyond repair.
You know the masses of these planets by memory.
Yes, I think I can remember.
Then we must make a direct patch into your mind for navigation, and into your friend's mind for computation.
You must allow your mind to let go of all its petty concerns. Your mind will be moving at a tremendous velocity as our navigator absorbs the necessary information contained in your brain. Malcolm, you will make the required computations. Remember that until now, you've never used more than 1% of your mental capabilities. You will experience a tremendous surge of power as the vast dormant energy in your mind is released. Do not be alarmed. There is nothing to fear.
How can they pass these planets at that speed? Increase velocity.
Like it or not, the most important scientific problem we're going to face in the last third of the century is the explanation of UFOs.
Why don't the beings that control them reveal themselves to us?
I think they have, in a very limited way. Perhaps they're wise enough to know that extensive contact with us could be harmful. Civilizations, individuals.
Diane, we're going to the supermarket. I don't want to go. Diane, I said we're going to the supermarket. Now do what you're told. I don't want to, Mother. I don't have to do what you say. Diane. I love you very much. We're both upset. So let's help each other, okay? Okay.
The weather forecast for the area is overcast with a chance for showers. Present temperature is 57 degrees. And a special bulletin from our newsroom. Martial law is still in effect in this area. The suicide epidemic is increasing, and world leaders are meeting in Washington to discuss the emergency. Stay tuned to the station for further bulletins.
Gonna be okay. Now, let's get some groceries. What size?
You're doing. Somebody's got to clean up that mess, you know.
I'm sorry. Upstairs and put your coat away. Okay. Dorothy? Please go upstairs with Diane. I don't want her to be alone anymore. Sure, Kate.
Renegade ships in pursuit. Full velocity.
Will he be all right?
Yes. Trust me.
Inform Captain Ramsey that there's a whole squadron of enemy ships out here.
Return to fleet. I will join you. Rear guard, report to base immediately. We shall destroy this league once and for all. You will remain here. I will instruct you from command ship. We shall destroy these aliens with their own technology. All ships take battle formation.
Captain Ramses is heading towards us with his entire fleet.
I doubt his mission is one of peace.
We must wait no longer. Let us begin.
All ships, enemy approaching. All ships take battle positions.
Second squadron, drop to the 5th vector. Loose formation. Do not become easy targets. They are calculating superior probabilities by using our base computer.
Second squadron is climbing now. First squadron will assume open formation.
How do you feel about the mass burials that are going on now?
Well, I think it's really awful. I think it's completely wrong. It's immoral. I mean, they're just digging big holes and dropping people into it like dead dogs.
What about the disease that these dead bodies could spread through the city?
People are going around killing themselves. And if they keep doing that, there's not going to be anybody left to get the disease anyways, is there?
I've seen people who are okay one minute, and the next minute, just like that, they do away with themselves.
I was walking along with my niece, and she just ran straight at this speeding car with this completely insane look on her face. And I'm convinced something drove her to do it. She just ran straight at this car.
No. Oh.
I don't think it would be wise to tell the researcher about his wife at this time.
We promised Duncan we would return him to his family.
And we will, if we survive. Receiving weak signal from base. Wait, I think it's Derval.
I think I can replace my power pack.
Derval, you must try and get to the communications room.
I will try.
Where are you now, Derval? You must eliminate the enemy in the communications room. Derval. Derval, where are you? Answer me, Derval.
Enemy eliminated.
Very good, Derval.
Base control, where are you? I'm not receiving you.
Well done, Derval. Excellent.
This is your captain. What has happened? Reply immediately. What has happened?
Very good, Derval. Keep programming the enemy ship for collision. The tide of battle has turned in our favor. Ramsey's fleet has been destroyed by his own cleverness, thanks to Durban. All that Ramses can do now is surrender. Captain Ramses, do you read me? Your fleet is destroyed. Your purpose here has been defeated. I ask that you surrender. Peacefully. We hold no interest in any more killing. Captain Ramses, please respond. Ramsey, there's no way you can escape. You must surrender now. I ask you again, please respond. Ramsey! Ramsey!
Our work is not yet completed.
Yes. Proceed to Earth.